sorry, I forgot the ads were still on, so you're not missing anything if anyone's worried. So the ads will be ending soon if you've got ads. Yeah, obviously you can't hear, but anyway. Hello everyone, welcome to the co-study, co-working, co-whatever, body double, whatever neurodivergent words spiel you say these days stream. Today I'm going to do primarily editing and maybe look for files here and there. So that's what we're going to do. So hopefully my computer can handle it. Surprisingly, DaVinci is already up, so that's a good sign. And we'll probably have to render outside a stream, which is fine. I don't mind rendering when I'm doing other stuff. So yeah. One of my teeth's been a bit annoying lately. I don't know if it's finally deciding to be a wank because this is actually a crown, by the way, an old crown from a long time ago, from my very first abscess. That was fun. A teenager in fucking agony and mouth pain, but no. I've just been more wary by using dental tape, because you should use dental floss every day, but I prefer tape because floss catches. Tape, not so much. So, don't know if it's because I'm being a bit lax with some sugary things, but other than that, I should be alright, because every appointment I get, they say my teeth are alright, which is surprising, because this mouth, it look okay, and there's a reason why it looks gappy in places. I mean, on this side of the mouth, there's a tooth missing because I had bother with one for years and it just kept falling apart, and they gave me a silver crown and then it snapped off and it came off. I know, why am I telling you my teeth stuff? I always overshare my mouth hygiene, but the main thing is my mouth is clean and my teeth are surviving as best they can. And I would be surprised if it's EDS that affects your teeth, because some people get really bad teeth easily because of EDS, which I have. So it might have been that, but at the same time, when I was a teenager, I was terrible with my dental hygiene. Now I'm a lot better. I make sure my mouth's clean. I always have chewing gum in my bag. And I drink straight sugar-free. I know sugar-free is not perfect, but I like to be aware of what I drink and eat in terms of sugar and stuff. Because you're not getting any younger. This is the only mouth I'm going to have in my life. So I don't want to get like falsies till I'm like old or some shit. So I mean, it's not. I wouldn't shame people that get falsies when they're a young age, because some people get defects and maybe their teeth just are. Maybe people have been unwell and the acid they get in their mouth, like reflux and that, can affect your teeth as well. Or they just smoke. You don't know. There's so many circumstances. Also, this guy's not happy with me because I knocked him yesterday without realising. So he looks a bit not happy with me right now. Miniapus is not happy with me. He is quite pissed. Sorry, you had the double music there. I apologise. Alright, so what we're going to do is set the pomo. So, no. Hey Flicky, how are things? I'm just getting myself set up before I start editing and talking about dental hygiene out of all things. It's one of the things I overshare in real life for people anyway, so I don't really care. But my teeth are healthy enough, so even though I'm getting a pain in one of my backer teeth, which is it feels like it's hanging by a thread, but it's been like that for years. Not the actual teeth, but the filling that's in it. It's the most awkward filling in the planet, and it's still alive today. I have no idea how. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. But it's all good. I also could be temperature changing, sensitivity as well. So I'm putting up with that. My left knee hates it, but it's okay. It's all good. Right, let's get ourselves ready and let's change tune as well. And see what we go from there. I say editing, but there's a file I'm missing that I need to look for first before we start, so that's what I need to do. So if I don't talk much, it's because I'm hyper-focused, but I will definitely talk during the breaks. And feel free to add your tasks to your thing. You just write exclamation point task and the thing you're doing, and then exclamation point done when you're done it. So as you can see, mine still says editing, which I am. So fuck, what am I looking for? I can't mind. I'll figure it out. But yeah, feel free to use the timer as you see fit as this promo and have a productive time. And let's keep at it while I look for this file. Okay, I found the file, which is great. And also, we're drinking the Monster Ultra because they're cheap right now. And I do like these. Oh no! Caffeine free, faint lunatic because I'm constipated for the first time over a decade. Oh no! Oh, that's shite. A bit TMI, but that reminds me of one time when my stomach just was completely blocked. And everything I tried, every fiber thing I thought I could think of, was not working. My usual methods weren't working. And what was the cure after a day of agony? Coffee. And I didn't drink much coffee at that time. I was more in a tea kick. But since that time, it's like I just started going back to coffee again because it helped my stomach. Oh my god. So yeah, that was like in pure agony. I barely get like that. I've had a record of having a blocked stomach and constipation stuff. I always had that since childhood. So if having it that bad as an adult, I was like, nope. I know we're talking about constipation and stuff on stream, but hey, whatever. I was talking about teeth earlier, so health chat. We're having the health chat. Let's go. How's everyone's health? Hope everyone's health's doing okay. I'm doing my damnedest as well, so it's all good. Yay, working poo. Yes. Everybody, if you've not pooed today, go and poo at some point. Go to your toilet and wait for like 5-10 minutes on your phone or a book or something. I don't know. Healthy digestion is where it's needed. Oh, fuck off. I need to sort these bloody Banevaders again. It worked at first, but now they're not fucking working anymore. So what's the words this time? Oh, damn it, I got rid of it. Oh well, sorry. It's fine. They're probably using special characters that look normal. So I should have just got the entire message and copy and pasted it. Because they're being smart arses and I hate it. Nah, that's why I have to watch when I travel in mornings. Because my stomach, that's the time when my stomach likes to wake up. And the one time I freaked out was when I camped. And thankfully, it never happened when I was camping. I was like, oh, thank God. Right, skip these files. You never had to go in the woods, that's why you survived the horror movie. Oh, I've been in the woods, and I've survived. I'm used to like those kind of places, but it was never like a night or anything. Only one time at camping. It's like, do not go to the woods, but why? Have you not seen all those horror movies? Speaking of horror movies, I just checked out Popeye the Slayer Man on Tubi last night. Hilarious. Oh, that sounds funny. is hell. Popeye the Slayer Man. Oh my god. Now that sounds like a good laugh. How do you do the thingamajigs again? I'm used to Adobe Premiere's version of this, but not DaVinci's. I'm like, how do you do it again? I want to highlight a specific bit. Oh my. That's annoying. No, just the whole thing's through. But yeah, I use DaVinci, the free version, and it's better than nothing because I need some software for video editing. And on my phone I used to use CapCut until the software just got worse and worse and worse with AI and privacy and also making free things paid, so I stopped it entirely. So now I'm just doing it on PC, but it's more satisfying anyway. It's like you're using an actual setup. Phone was like a backup kind of thing. It was always treated as a backup anyway, so... is that time already? Jeez, oh. Oh. Hope everyone's keeping themselves warm. I'm not wearing a jumper today, but I wanted to wear this shirt because I found it cheap. In one of those second-hand places, and when I find a deal, I get it. So it's very mask fitting as well, so it makes me happy. So it's all good. And I don't have much yellow things. Yellow's nice now and then, not all the time, but oh, I just thinking my keyboard makes me a noise. That's weird. I'm in pajamas and a tee. I'm sure I've been in pajamas on stream once, or maybe just a jumper that looked real. I don't care what it looks like, but it looks like it looks good. You might see me in a hoodie one day. You never know. But it's like a really big hoodie. It's like an hoodie knockoff, but it's basically an hoodie, and it's so large. But I don't care because it keeps me toasty, and I love it. Working in pajamas? Why not? Oh, hoodies and pilk. Hoodies and pilk. Hoodies and pilk. Oh god. Oh god, not the pilk. Is that showing? Yeah, it is. I just love how it shines. It's cute. I might get myself some snackable because I had breakfast, but it's not gonna fill me for long. I've been not the best in terms of my diet, and I have mostly been tracking it. But some days, if I can't track it, or I don't know what the thing is, I just write in the notes section, possibly over extra crap or treat day, not tracking, done. So I've not been too bad yesterday, I guess. So it's my first very healthy breakfast in a while, but I kind of want to get a toast for a snack, a quick snack. I might do that now actually. Well, it's break and get myself a wee stretch, so I'll be back in a moment. So enjoy your break box if you're in my Pomodoro time. If not, and keep on working and lurking. Right, hello. I got myself quick toast. It's 2 time to cook though. It's all good. What the? Hold on, my camera's not working. I'm back, I swear! Hold on, let me fix my camera. What the heck? Why is my camera not working? Oh my god, hold on a second, folks. I am back, I swear. I don't know why, it's just being stupid all of a sudden. I don't understand. Maybe it's shut down? Yeah, I think it shut itself down. I think it crashed on my phone's end. Oh, don't do this. Come on. God, hold on. My camera's being a wank. I know. I don't know why it's doing it now. It's disagreeing with me. So my timer's gonna go off soon. Hold on. Hello. And now this friggin' angle is broken a little bit, but it's fine. Right. Okay. Don't know what it's done to the angle, but this is not what I wanted it as. That's close enough. Yeah, break is over and I've still got toast to eat. Thanks, camera. Thank you, camera, for being useful. I'm gonna work and eat them. Okay. There's a track on. Either you hear it or you don't. You do. Okay. We'll change it. If it cuts off the camera often, I apologise. If it does it too much, I'll revert it to the crap one. I think it's because I'm using a lot of resources, so it doesn't like it. Oh yeah, it's the Tekken sample tune. I forgot about this. Sorry for the lag. It's lagging a hell of a lot. I apologise. I'm just trying to think what I was doing because I was trying to fix it at the same time. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Cool. I think it's just there's just so much going on. I'm gonna leave it like that just now because otherwise it's just gonna lag during the break as well, so let's not do that. Ah, stop. Okay. While we're in break, we'll see if we can cut some things down. My systems are lagging too. Whole country is buffering. I know, right? Oh my god. Whoa, it's going really slow. Hold on, let's see if we can fix this. Right. Okay. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Old computers, eh? They can only do so much. Nah, I'm using a really strong software, so no wonder it's crying, which makes sense. So yeah, or I'm gonna test something, folks. Let's see if this works a bit better. Okay. Right, we're gonna test our shitty camera and see how that goes. Yeah, it's lagging too. That's not because it's not because of the camera. It's because of the resources. Right. So if you may have to put up with a bit of a laggy camera or timer, I apologise, but yeah, that'll be fine. If I was doing other stuff, it would be absolutely fine, but I want to get this done. I say need, but more want, but it's a project we want to do for a while, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna lag regardless, so I apologise folks. So even when I do put this in the VOD, it's gonna be like, that's a lot of lagging. Not every streamer has your shiny setups, so you have to put up with the permanent setups as well. Not everyone has like a shiny rig next to them that's using all the electric and has all the shiny specs. I have a 5-year-old gaming laptop, cheap microphone, cheap lights, cheap second monitor, which actually is no bad, cheap desk. But it doesn't matter if it's cheap or dear, as long as it does the job for you. And that's why I try and make it. I just make it my setup. So, and I always do things a cowboy job. As long as it's like a good cowboy job that it works, it's fine. Not a bad cowboy job where it breaks every 5 seconds. And Windows Update can go suck a melon. Boo, unsubscribe for being a scrubber. Oh no, no! Come back! I'm being exposed, cancelled, no! Let's see if this works. Right. Let's give myself a quick stretch. I'll move the next break. I'll not move this break. Let's see if I can stretch my shoulders a bit more, because that's the ones that get me the most. Oh. 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 Excuse me. But I'm just quite tired today. I've been quite full of energy recently. I think it's because I'm being good vibes and that, and I've also got blockers for my socials, so I only use them certain times of day, and I only use my phone less, and every time I use my phone is usually on the browser or messengers. So yeah, it's like if anyone wonders why I don't always respond straight away, it's because I've got blockers on, and it seems to be working. I can't look at a lot of horrible shit. Because one, my brains can't handle it, and two, my tolerance, trauma is killed by tolerance, and only certain times of bursts of day I can look at it, and then that's it, and that should be enough. At least I'm aware of the issues, aware of the bullshit, and still be able to focus on my life, because too much of something's always bad. So in my mind, even sometimes just a little bit, some days it completely panics. I'm like really, anxiety is just taking over my brain. I'm like nearing tears, and it's like, oh, it's good to be upset with the state of things in general, but at the same time I cannot get myself emotionally paralyzed, and unfortunately triggers, PTSD and all that has made it worse, because I was able to cope for it for years and years and years. So I've been worn down, and also mental health is just mixed into a thing going, you need to cut down, you have to, for your own mental health. So it's shit, but at least I look into it now and then, although I do avoid newspaper articles in the shops because most of them are bullshit anyway. So maybe they'll the occasional one, but nah, I'm not letting them beat me down, because they want us to submit to them. They want us to feel scared. It's like, fuck that. A little bit of fear is fine, but I'm not fucking bending down to their bullshit because that's what they want. So, oops. That's twice I've bloody clinged my keyboard. I do still want a new keyboard, but I need to be one with the number keys, and again, I think I mentioned this before, it's like if I got a new one, I would get rid of this one. I'd give it to someone, because it's still really good, although it does need a bit of a clean. That's the only thing, I will deep clean it. It's like with any keyboard, you should always clean it, because all the crumbs and dust. Alright. Oh, very interesting. What are we doing today? Editing, and probably chores offline. Chores and all that crap, but it's all good. All good. Alright, so apologies if the timer's going to look a bit janky for a bit. I'm using DaVinci, and that's using the majority of my memory and CPU and shit, so it can't be helped. I don't have a powerhouse, so... Cheers for the lurking work, Julia. Hope you're doing well, and I hope work is as productive as possible, and hope vibes are good. Oh, that's a very good question, Flicky. Yes, it is. It is. It's healthy because you're one of the few people that treated me as me and not as someone by association. And I was very choosy of who I still talk to afterwards. Some people I can be wary with, and others I've completely avoided. But for you, you've always treated me as a person. You always treated me as me, and you've not gave me any triggers. I don't think you have. And it was the only thing that we didn't start was like genuine questions and such, which is absolutely fine. And those questions would come up anyway, so it was not a bad thing. It was good to get it out of the road for both of us, so it was just to clear the air of things, of situations. But nah, you've been absolutely fine. You've been brand new, dude. Honestly, nah, you've been absolutely fine. Nah, because I still talk to some people and avoid others, and unfortunately, I'm avoiding Sonic events as well. I don't mind meeting people, certain people. Like if I ever go down to London and go, hey, I'm gonna hang out and stuff, and yeah, but yeah, I've been selective for myself, and I'm sure I also don't want to bother certain people with things as well, and but no, you've been absolutely true blue, Flicky. Honest to God, you've been true blue, so you're all right. You've not done anything wrong. But no, our friendship is healthy, and there's nothing to be scared of. Because you treat me as a separate person, it's its own separate thing, and we're good pals, and yeah, it's all good. No, there's no red flags, no red flags. And thankfully, my brain's not doing that thing where it wants to overthink and go, did I just say the right thing? Did I say the right thing there? Ah! It's not doing that for a change. I'm surprised. Because yesterday I was having an anxiety moment doing stream, but I kept it like quiet. It was nothing to do with triggers, it was just my brain like to overthink about topics that randomly appear in my head. It could be, oh, where did I put that thing last? Or, oh, did I bother that person 2 days ago? It was no triggers or anything. If it was a trigger, you know about it. I mean, I've dissociated once on stream before. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I kept the clip as like a memento, not as a, oh, I'm upset that has happened. It's more of a reminder of, I'm still recovering and I shouldn't beat myself up because of it. Right, well, okay, I wrote stuff down, I'm quite glad. Okay, this is the 2 clips I'm looking for, so I actually forgot. I actually written it down for break. No, you're not an obstacle. If it was some other people, perhaps. But basically, people I have on certain social medias, I still talk to them, even if it's just in socials, or they're safe to me, or they're my brain's safe enough away from that connection. So that's why I've been picking and choosing, and I also have the hunch that some people can be okay. Others, I just go, nah, wait, no. I hate just abandoning places and connections and that, but I had no choice with some of them, so. But no, you're absolutely fine. Okay, absolutely fine. No, it's good to ask though, because these things are very delicate, and I understand. I hate accidentally upsetting people over triggers and stuff. I know quite a few folks have like mental health and that as well, and I like to be as considerate as I can. It's like, please just tell me. Like, if I'm doing anything that's an issue, just tell me. And even if I do go, oh shit, I panic, I will calm down. I will calm down. I just need to know. And also, my camera's glitching again, folks. Sorry. It's not camera, it's my computer. Welcome to the laggy stream, everyone. Query. Can I turn this down? Can I change the memory thing? How do you do it again? Now you have ads and I don't. That's my issue. Oh, here we are, memory. Wait, limit the memory to this. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, hope that's helped a little bit. I've got an idea. What I'll do is put a couple of these in and then I'm going to do another project because I've got a special surprise for you folks I need to edit as well, and I want to see if I can do that today as well. And hopefully it uses less space because it's not a huge file. Right, I'm going to save that just now and close it. Then make a new project. I know it's skipped frames, Streamlabs. I know, I know. This one shouldn't be as heavy, so where are they?